Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing to test out giving the AI some extra points in battles today. There are a couple of factions I feel like are a bit stronger than others, and that's primarily Orks and Necrons, conveniently DLC units, by the way. So I do feel like they're a bit stronger than at least some of the factions. So we're trying Orks against Marines. So we gave them a 250 point advantage last time and won, although it didn't seem super close at the end, but it was pretty dicey at times. So we're going to give them a 500 point advantage this time. Rain or shine, win or loss, we're going to put this one up and just kind of see how it goes. So in order to cheese the AI a little bit, I think the best option is to go with something kind of like this army I have selected. I do have a different one that I built that's very similar to the last one I had for the 1750 against 2000 points, and which we just kind of scaled back another 250 points of units. This one is a bit more built from the ground up for infantry focused. We have a lot of Gretchen who actually can do okay damage, but are primarily here because the AI tends to just shoot at whatever is closest, even with stuff that doesn't necessarily make sense. Now, unfortunately, this 2,000 point Marine army has multiple units that are very good at killing infantry off. So this might not work out. The Gretchen might just get slaughtered super quickly and easily. But the point is, the Gretchen should be here to absorb attacks and shots, which is kind of their job, while we try to keep them alive with force fields, extra health, so we can take shots with our long-range guys, which is our 3 Ludas, one of whom does have the las cannon upgrade. We've got 1 flash kit. Also, so we can get our 2 Mega Knobs, or Knobs and Mega Armor, closer, because they're the ones who need to do a lot of the killing up close. We don't have a War Boss or anything. We are running the mech here, though. He's pretty decent. And then to finish things off, we've got 2 War Bikers who are actually pretty good at doing damage to a wide variety of stuff. So that's kind of the plan. So I think this army would do better than the other one, so this one I'm going to give a shot with. If this one doesn't work, I don't think the other one would. If this one does work, I might give the other one a try, but I don't feel like they're as strong, especially with dealing with the way the AI handles things. But like the Predator tank the Blood Angels have alone is very good at just wiping individual characters and infantry, so yeah, Gretchen are going to die in droves to that thing. Alright, so we're going to go up against a pretty standard 2,000 point army. It's the same one we did last time. So it's the basic Blood Angel Battalion. Got the Lieutenant here with the Thunderhammer. There's a Librarian Dreadnought, also good at killing infantry off. Couple aggressors, their grenades are pretty good at killing infantry. 3 intercessors, a couple hellblasters with upgraded guns, the Inceptor, of course the Ball Predator, and then 2 land speeders. So it's a bit difficult, I think, especially just the sheer number of things shooting at you once you have a point difference does make things a bit difficult, even if your guys are quite strong. I feel like the Necrons are going to be, Necrons are going to be a bit stronger than the Orks are. The Orks kind of have to stay together. There's not really a lot of tactics I can do. We have to kind of blob up to get the advantages of the health and the force field. That's basically the only way we're going to kind of survive this. So yeah, let's set up a skirmish. So we are going to be the Orks. Make sure we get the right army. Actually, we can probably faster going the other way, but whatever. Yeah, so this is the other one that I built, the Dozers. So this is just kind of a weakened version of the other one. But I feel like this Big Mech Battalion is going to do better. Alright, so we're going to go up against the Blood Angels. They're going to have 2,000 points. We're going to pick the basic army here. As far as maps go, I guess we could do Imperial Ruins. Is that the one I played on last time? Yeah, that's the one I played on last time. Okay, we'll do something a little different then. Sure, we'll go Isle of Tides, I guess. Fighting to the death. I do think this is going to be pretty difficult. I'm not sure we can do it. It might depend a little bit on just how dumb the AI is. So really, it's kind of a cheesing the AI kind of way of handling things. It's the only way we're going to win. It's not really that we're that much stronger, really. Once you're talking extra units like this, 500 points, it's just so many additional guns facing you down, causing problems, grenades, all that kind of stuff. It's just going to make things really hard. Okay, so this map... Right, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, we might have to plan to advance with the main force here, and we could have some of the long-range guys go here, or we could try to have everybody go up these 2 heavy weapons up here, the main force charges down. I mean, all of those are potential options. The Gretchen are fairly quick, so that's something else as well that we can kind of look at. Okay, so I think the idea, what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to have to get people up through multiple stairwells. It's just too bad these aren't double stairs. It makes things really difficult. Okay. Actually, do we go bikers first? Because we can just have them fly across everything. Let's put Knobs and Mega Armor next, just because they're so slow. And out here, we'll kind of do something sort of similar. We'll put you there. We'll put the biker first. Got Gretchen. Lots of Gretchen. So many Gretchen. Yeah, it's kind of a goofy mess here. No matter what I do, it's going to be a giant mess. But we want the heavy weapons primarily there. So let's shift a few of you guys around. Yeah, we'll do something kind of like that. This is a giant mess. Okay, we'll kind of go something kind of like this. And we'll just try to fix it as we advance.
Tinkering.
Okay, so over here, the easy part is...
Boss!
Just go ahead and hit the button. I want you getting that direction.
Red ones, go faster!
To be heading down. Alright, it's probably going to cause a big traffic jam.
Grats, ready to fight.
But yeah, you're going to go first.
Moving our substantial riches out.
Gretchen in behind. Seems
Yes,
like
boss,
that's it.
right away.
Then here,
Giving us some welly!
also going to go nuts. Nothing's close enough that we have to really worry about things hitting me or anything at this point. Okay, so the problem is you're so slow that you're going to cause us to get all hung up. We can get some Gretchen by.
Yes, boss, right away.
Anybody else? Not really.
Whatever you want,
Not
boss.
really. Okay, get the mech up
Moving the
there.
way over. Ready to saw bones.
Yeah, this is going to be such a mess. Oh, kind of accidentally moved you.
Don't bother us.
Yeah, this is going to slow us down so much getting through this. We could swing some heavy weapons out to the right, maybe. It's not the worst idea in the world. But we kind of want everybody sort of up here, ideally. Let's send somebody
What's the
left, I
plan?
guess, because we've got some space there. It's a little faster maybe to go around that way with everybody. We're just kind of waiting in line here is kind of what it looks like.
Looters have the best
So
shooters.
this is not the best start, that's for sure.
If you say so.
But we'll kind of unjam this a little bit next turn. I hope. And try to make some progress.
Grats, ready to fight.
The stairs start there. There, okay.
Whatever you want, boss.
We'll just kind of hang out. And I'm just going to auto Overwatch here, because it doesn't really matter too much. We've got a bunch of guys stuck on the stairs, which, yeah, that's kind of a hassle. There's no real great way to set this up with a lot of these slow units.
More of them? Oh, no!
Just hoping we have enough time to kind of get people up and advanced.
Look, no whims took rump.
It'd be nice if we have a few of the enemy units come rushing forward all by themselves. We can pick them off.
What's
Something
that?
AI often
They
will
got
do.
anything worth nicking?
Even like the lieutenant, the inceptors, and
No punies over there.
land
Be
speeders.
with you in a minute.
They just come out all by themselves, and we can maybe try to gun them all down before the main force gets involved. I'm actually going to start over here because it's a giant mess. What is that? What? Oh, okay. It's like a generator or something. Alright, sure. Click it, just a giant ball of sludge. Yeah, get down there.
Grots, ready to fight.
Not too concerned about much here. So we're just gonna run for it. Force field up. Yeah, you guys really can't get that far, can you?
Closer to the scrap. Moving closer to the
The
scrap.
way's kind of clear now for the heavy weapons. Sort of.
If we have to, we'll move.
Get some Gretchen through if we can. Pain boy through.
What's the plan?
Okay, so that's a little bit better. We're definitely set up a bit more. So we'll have just these two. I guess we'll take up positions forward, and we'll kind of go from there. Flash
Orks is
kits.
the best, and us flash kits are the best orks.
We could stay up here. I don't think this actually gives me any cover, which could potentially be a bit of a problem. But come on in. For now, we'll hang out up here. So we will set up some overwatches, although it's unlikely we're going to see much of anything. 4 is optimal, which is about there. We'll push it
If they
further.
come this way, they'll be sorry.
These guys' range is really short, but we'll push
We
it.
even shoot quicker.
I'm going to move you a bit more. Well, I mean, this is giving me cover. So they've got a pretty good advanced position there. They could hang out up top, which is going to be a problem. And they've got the stairs on the right, too. Not liking a lot of the positioning. I think I'm going to hold here behind the cover, and I'll just kind of keep an eye out that way. Okay. So we're going to try to be doing a lot of killing with the knobs and mega armor, try to do some range damage to soften targets up. Gretchen are a bit out of position, but we can get you
Whatever you want, boss.
into the mix to throw you guys forward
Yes, boss.
to
Right
attract
away.
attention. Yeah, I don't really have my heavy weapons where I want them just because these guys are so slow. But we're clumping up quite nicely. Alright, that's everybody. I'm holding back a little bit. I don't want to push too far forward. Normally, like, the Def Dreads are so fast, they get out there pretty quick. Okay, so they're quite a bit off to the right.
No, stop. Ah, look, save us.
They're going for Gretchen right off the bat. Alright.
Help. Ah, look, save us.
Even with the force field and the range,
No, stop.
still picking a few of them off. Hoping the bulk of the force will be coming
New
from
punies over there.
over there.
Be
Yes,
with you
exactly.
in a minute.
Okay, plasma guns are there. That's a bit of an issue.
Oh, hit me, not me bike.
Okay. Scepters are coming in. They're still pretty far back, though. I kind of want to lure them into my heavy weapons,
Something new to kill.
but I also have guys I need to charge at the enemy. Alright, what can I get over here? Can I get a shot? Like a decent shot. Taking a second to show me. 55%. Alright, we'll take a 55. I mean, it's what all I can do. Alright, not too bad. Knocked down pretty effectively. Guys can't make it as far. I don't think you can see anything. Maybe if I move the Gretchen, I can go further. I'm not sure. So let me hold off on that for a moment. You're definitely too far back to really shoot anything. I really want to weaken these guys before we go charging ahead, so we might have to have a few of the heavy weapons advance with everybody else. But it's really about getting Gretchen and the knobs and mega armor forward. That's kind of the play here. So we could have the bikers go try to chase down the land speeders.
Raring to go.
So we can get... And we can get out here, we can shoot, and then pop some evasion, which might keep me alive.
Red ones,
Let's take a
go
look and see what we
faster!
can see. Okay, there's not much out that way.
War!
A lot more stuff over here. Okay, so the bulk is here, but a lot of the plasma guns, they're going to be a lot of trouble. Alright, well... 100 to 150...
War bikers firing, boss! Taking fire!
Not enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get some evasion. These guys might be screwed. I did kind of throw them out here ahead of everybody else, which is not really ideal. We can definitely take out one of the land speeders. We're not seeing anything else here.
Red ones, go faster!
Just try to back off. We'll also go with evasion here. Don't know if that's going to keep them alive, but we'll do what we can. Alright, so here we want to push Gretchen forward, maybe? I don't know if we want to... We want to just kind of line up and wait, and try to draw them forward is probably what I should do. So how far can we get? Like, you guys can get to there.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Do I want to push any further than that? I'm not sure. Want to get the Pain Boy up for sure. Yeah, let's hold off here about in this position. Optimal's 1, but we'll set up about 2. Ideally try to get people with overwatches. Yeah, let's just make a wall of Gretchen.
Come and get us. Grots, ready to fight.
We can get you forward if we run. Let's do that. You guys that got shot up, we'll give you a little bit of cover. Okay, we'll keep you here. Optimal is 4, which is there. We'll push that a bit.
Looters have the best shooters.
I think these guys, it's optimal 5, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. We can shoot. It's 45%. I think we're better off waiting. So 5 is there. I'm going to wait to go optimal range there. Okay, so the question now...
Whatever you want, boss.
The big question is, where do we put you? To get coverage... This isn't too bad. Let's do that. And my gun's optimal 3. Push
Nice
that
of
a
'em
little
to
further
test me
out.
guns.
Try to get some extra shots, maybe. Got the knobs of Mega Armor coming in behind. We can at least get one Overwatch here.
Day's coming closer.
And I'm just going to run you in there. Gretchen couldn't really get to a good spot. I'm going to run Pain Boy in. Hopefully he doesn't become a major target, but that's certainly possible. And we get more Gretchen piling in behind, or just try to get them to walk into a bunch of Overwatches here. Not that we're going to do a lot of damage with shots or anything.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Just trying to give them maximum benefit for the extra health and the force field coverage here. I don't think he's liable to jump at me or anything, so we'll do that.
What's the plan?
Let's set up there for now. Drop another Overwatch. we've got bad shots potentially.
Putting more holes in them than the war boss's plans.
Okay, that's
Oh,
all
sorry,
my
boss.
actions. Lots of overwatches. We'll try to lure them in and have the Gretchen just get shot to pieces. The only thing left there was the Pain Boy. Now, they can't do a lot of damage. It sort of depends on what they want to target, especially what they target with the plasma guns. So they could go for characters. Might cause some issues. Okay, Tech Marine all by himself there.
Look, they's got stuff to nick.
Maybe not all by himself.
No punies over there. Be
did
with
split
you
up.
in a minute.
That does help me a bit. Okay, he just removed the evasion that I got on there. Fine. So they might just gun him down. Duck and weave!
We's too fast. Out of hitting us.
Just blew him to pieces. Oh, they're jumping in like maniacs. Alright. Well,
Taking fire.
get some shots off. They might absorb literally everything. So one of them just dropped out of the sky. Another one dropped out of the sky. Gretchen! Take the last one down. Okay, he changed his mind. No, he didn't. Okay. Okay, well, we kind of wrecked the Inceptor pretty well. That's good. These guys, the grenades on these aggressors are going to be a problem. Get a little bit of a shot there. Grenades, yeah.
Who threw that?
Oh, they went for the knobs. Good, good.
Look, save us!
Those guys at least have cover and the force fields and the health, so actually pretty good targets for them to shoot at. Grenades incoming. Alright, what are the plasma gunners shooting at?
No!
Gretchen!
Stop!
Awesome. That's exactly the kind of actions and decisions I want the AI to make. Okay, plasma gunners are probably my main priority here at this point.
No
Oh, the
punies
Librarian
over
Dreadnought
there.
and the tank
Be
are.
with you in a minute.
They might be off to the right there in odd positions. Some regular guys. Yeah, I'm kind of worried not having seen the tank and stuff. Yeah, like I said, plasma guns are the main priority. The Inceptors are still dangerous. So there's that. We've got the big guns here, which isn't necessarily a great spot for them. Okay, so you're kind of short-ranged. 35% is really bad. 46, 42. I mean, we could not move and take a bunch of extra shots, which kind of makes up for the low accuracy a little bit, maybe? What's your
Lures have the best.
accuracy looking like?
shooters.
65%'s not bad, 70... We definitely want to target these Hellblasters. Hellblasters are the priority. I'm going to go ahead, let's go might is right on these guys. We've got a
Who's
decent
gonna
shot
argue
chance.
with us,
Just
eh?
light them up. Okay, we killed one, hurt a whole bunch. Very, very good. Nice job, actually. As far as heals here, I'm not too concerned about the Gretchen, but we could try to heal some of them up. We could probably just gun down the Inceptor with Gretchen, so I'm not too concerned about that, really. The Gretchen can't really do much to the aggressors, but we could kind of rush these guys and do some damage. But we'll take our long-range shots first.
Orks is the best, and us flashkits are the best orks.
Even though the chance is bad, I feel like we could do this, but we could also probably kill these guys with Gretchen advances. 46. Maybe we try to do some damage to the aggressors. We're going to shoot a lot here, so 50%. Hit, kinda.
Under fire!
Okay, I mean, that wasn't awful, but it wasn't fantastic either.
Well, maybe.
Alright. We could move up. So if we head here, that gives me a good shot at those plasma guns. We could also light up these aggressors quite effectively. Right now it's 80%. Maybe we just wipe them out. How are we gonna do? Yeah, let's just nuke them. Okay, one of them survived. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, so my las cannons, though. I mean, I think we just hit the land speeder and then try to kill it. Well, it took 2 bikers to take him out before, but we'll have a better shot chance, I think. We could pick off the aggressor instead. And I could come around and get a good shot at the aggressor and definitely finish it off. I don't think I'm going to do enough damage. I mean, these guys get a bunch of bonuses to hitting vehicles, though. Yeah, extra ranged armor piercing, ranged critical chance, critical damage against vehicles. So I probably should.
Well, if we have to, we'll move.
Although he's probably just going to heal a bunch of this. Land your shots, guys. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, nice. Excellent job. Alright, yeah, we can definitely kill you. We got enough crits there.
Boss! 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 Boss!
Just creep on up. Take you out.
Taking fire!
Say goodnight. And then, I don't know if this actually gives me cover. I'm going to wait on movement because we could maybe take position here depending on how far up we push and stuff. Okay. Time for Gretchen Vengeance. Operation Gretchen Vengeance. So you can't kill him by yourself.
Grats,
We want to
ready
be at Ranger
fight.
1. So let's just go nuts here. Oh, there's the tank.
Let 'em have it!
Haha. Killed a couple.
Whatever you want, boss.
I thought we'd get all of them there. That's too bad.
Sorry? Sorry?
Okay. Well, we've got more Gretchen there. We still have... We can move up and do some healing. We've got the knobs. We've also got the mech, although I'm not sure where I want to put you. The aggressors are still trouble. Can't kill you. Which is unfortunate.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
What's my shot chance here? 72%? Yeah,
Custom
sure.
blaster dagger working nicely.
Take you down. Still have another action. So I could get up, support these guys, get a force field down, take a shot at the other plasma guns. That seems very aggressive. Especially considering there's a tank up there.
Move him away over.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I probably should stay back and lure them in, especially with the tank up there.
We are taking fire.
Let's start trying to work on these other guys, though. We'll be aggressive
Yes,
on the
boss.
edge.
Right away.
So Gretchen are expendable, so dying Gretchen, not that big of a deal. Also makes these guys' job harder with us right in their face. They did lose a guy, so that's good. Got you guys. I wouldn't mind getting a heal off. Okay, let's go out here. We'll just wipe this guy out.
Smash
no
him in
trouble.
the face.
Yeah, our knobs mega armor definitely tougher than your aggressors.
What?
Okay, we have a bit of a gap. Let's heal the Gretchen, because why not?
This may sting a bit.
Okay, instead we stabbed one in the brain or something. Alright,
What needs killing?
can't reach anybody here, so yeah, Gretchen, go forth, and be a distraction upon thine enemies, and maybe, you know, kill the Hellblaster. Oh, he survived. 6 health left. Not for long. Okay. Now, I could move up and take not so accurate shots at the Hellblasters, or we could finish off a Hellblaster. I mean, either one is a decent use. Like, we'll probably kill one of these guys. Well, we might do better. We might have better shot chance there. Let me see what we can do. 75%? At least kill one. Okay, we got 2. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, just taking out these plasma gunners makes things a lot easier for me. And then I have even more Gretchen that I can throw forward at my enemies. And then you guys can try to kill the Hellblaster. Kill him! There we go. Good job. Alright, the aggressors we can't really hurt. The tank is big trouble. Also, the Librarian Dreadnought is here. Okay. Well, we might just start moving some heavy weapons down then. So we'll have to adjust for that. Other Gretchen, I really don't have anything I can do. We could maybe take some shots.
Yes, boss. Right away.
But I think we have like a 50-50 chance of just doing no damage to the aggressors. Yeah, we can shoot at them, but good chance we just don't do any damage. I guess I'll shoot. Any damage is better than no damage.
Don't hit me.
Okay, Pain Boy, we can actually put you kind of right in the middle. Do I want to be that aggressive about it? Let's keep you here. Ish, I think. Although these guys are out of range of everything. So they're out of the force field coverage, and they're out of the health bonus. Here, at least they'd have the health bonus, but it does make my Pain Boy a bit of a target. I'm hoping they aren't bright enough to prioritize killing my Pain Boy. Okay. The tank is over to the left, as is the Librarian Dreadnought. So I think they're probably coming this way. I don't have a ton of movement. We'll just kind of shift over one for the moment. Because they're probably going to come forward. Maybe we can get some long-range shots from there. Maybe. Everybody else, I think we're going to swing around to come down.
If we have to, we'll move.
To throw some supporting fire as we advance. That's all my actions, so it's really just where do I put the Warbiker. Nowhere near the aggressors. I mean, that's for sure. We could harass the Tech Marine, but I feel like there's something else out there. I still have my evasion up. I don't really want to be close enough to the aggressors to have them come up and punch me. So that's my only real concern. I'm going to duck behind the knobs. For the moment, anyway. Okay, I think we're doing fairly well, honestly. We've basically wrecked the plasma guns. The Librarian Dreadnought and the tank, though, are probably my main concerns. After plasma guns. Oh, might have the lieutenant coming in. Yep. He's just gonna beat on some Gretchen. All right. Lonely little Tech Marine all by himself.
No, stop.
Yeah, focus on those Gretchen. Exactly what I want to see. This might hurt, though.
No! No! Stop!
Well, they survived, so that's something. These two units here are very good at killing infantry, though.
Orks, save us!
Okay, he's put down like a sandstorm thing, slowing us down in the area. Yeah, even with the force field, just wiped all those Gretchen out.
No!
The bolter still picks out another one. Plasma guns, what are you shooting at? Okay. Only one accurate shot there, a little bit of damage to the knobs.
No! Stop!
Grenades, always a problem. More guys coming. Some long-range shots.
No! No! Stop! Orks, save us!
Now, we're doing a pretty good job of absorbing a lot of these attacks on the Gretchen, but there's only a matter of time before we kind of run out of Gretchen. There's only so many Gretchen to go around. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, as you can kind of see. This is kind of freaky looking. I don't know. Something about the sandstorm and the Pain Boy's glowing eyes in the back there, you know, kind of freaking me out a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot of dead Gretchen here. We do have more coming, so we can kind of throw some more guys forward. The aggressors here are trouble, but the main priority are the Dreadnought and the tank. I don't know that there's a lot I can do about it, though. I can't attack at an angle here, so even if I get these guys forward, I can't do a close combat attack. We can maybe reach on this side, but we have to clear out the lieutenant and the aggressors first. And the tech marine's kind of in the way too. And then maybe we can charge with the knobs of mega armor. Alright, you guys don't have a lot of good targets. Let's see what you can actually shoot. 42%, 12%. That's pretty awful. I guess we gun down the tech marine and then try to make some moves to get some more useful. I'm not going to kill him, but you know,
scum!
do some damage. Yeah, pretty decent hit. Alright, you guys...
Humans have the best shooters.
We can get shots off. I don't think any of them are going to be good, though. There's just too many guys in the way, too much stuff in the way. So, what do we have the best chance at? 68%, Tech Marine, 62 with the Hellblaster is actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, take out the Hellblasters.
Shooters!
Or almost take them out. Yeah, we can have a Gretchen mop that up. Probably. Although we have to be careful about movement here, because the aggressors are pinning these guys down.
Whatever you want,
But these
boss.
guys are clear, so... Yeah, the few of you that are left. Take a few pot shots.
We're taking fire.
Haha! I feel like Gretchen would always laugh whenever they kill anybody. I mean, I could charge the knobs into here and do a bunch of damage to the intercessors. He can't attack me in close combat. I can kind of stand up to a lot of the attacks, but not really the tank. The tank is the issue.
What's the plan?
Okay, you... What do we do? Start moving down. Before I forget...
Orks is the best, and us
You guys
flashkits
start looping
are the
around,
best orks.
Alright, these looters. 80% on the aggressors, although we aren't going to do a ton of damage. Not bad on the Predator, although we also don't do a whole lot. 60 to 120 damage max. That's a bit better. I mean, we could soften up the intercessors, then charge them with the knobs and mega armor. Combined, that would do a lot of damage to that squad, but I'm not really concerned about that. I just kind of need to kill them eventually. Yeah, these aggressors are a bit of a problem. 59%. Can I get a better shot? It looks like all my shots here are going to kind of suck. So if I back up into optimal, does that improve? 56. It's actually worse.
Well,
Alright,
if
yeah.
we have to, we'll move.
Stupid tech marine. Stupid lieutenant. Stupid aggressors. Alright, shoot the aggressors.
Run! Under fire!
Alright, that was a bit underwhelming. Yeah, we need the Predator advance a little bit more. I might have actually had an okay shot at the Predator there. I probably should have double-checked that first. Okay, Warbiker, can you kill him? We've got a decent chance. Let's give it a shot.
Ah! Taking fire!
Okay. So with him down, I can get around
Red
the corner,
ones, go
so that's what I'm gonna
faster!
do.
What are we waiting for?
Didn't see anything up there, right? Yeah, it's looking pretty clear. So anything that they had over there, they've now shifted over to this left side. Okay, so we've used all the big guns. We still have the mech, we still have some Gretchen, and we still have the two knobs and mega armor. Can get a heal off. We did take some damage here. So that might be worth doing something about. Okay, Gretchen. How much damage can we do to the lieutenant here? Not a lot. But it's more than we can do to the aggressors, so let's
You'll need more than that.
do something. Maybe we can one-shot him with the knobs. I really need to take this guy out if I want to try to charge in here. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, they're really effectively blocking my advance, unfortunately. I need to get close to do some damage to these things. Fresh Gretchen. Yeah, there's no way I can kill you with Gretchen, I don't think. Yeah, no way. Maybe if we had the mech shoot at you as well, we can pick you off. Do have a couple command points. What do I get it to? Strafing run is actually not bad, so we could do that. But the stuff that's lined up, I mean, like, we could hit all three of these guys, but they're not really that important. Shot at you. 2 hits might do an okay job. Much better chance to do some damage here. We could go for a strafe. It's not going to do much to the tank, though. We could hit these two. We could kind of go at an angle and hit them. Strafing these guys is not the worst idea in the world, either. Yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't do much, but I think the best choice is hitting these 3 guys. They're the most susceptible to taking a decent amount of damage. And then we can follow it up. So we can send in the knobs and mega armor there. Let's get a heal on these guys before we do anything crazy with them. Okay.
Don't bother us!
We can pretty easily kill this guy, I think. Do I need to trigger my ability? I think I want to wait to go for the tank with this. Tell me we can kill him.
Contempt is my armor.
Okay. Then, I mean, we can charge back here. But the problem then is that these guys could just turn around and smack me, and I can't really do anything about it. And if I don't face the tank can just drive around and do whatever it wants. So I'm actually going to hang out here for a turn and hope they just shoot at the Gretchen some more, like idiots. And the Gretchen just gets slaughtered. With my shot. So we've got the splash damage, so we soften them up a bit. Move up. Oh, you still have a shot. How did I not use your shot? 80%. I thought for sure I had fired these guys. I am just an idiot. Alright, yeah, let's try to get the aggressors out of the way so we can charge in on stuff we need. Didn't kill any of them, but they're all quite weak. He's got a sanguinary priest somewhere, I just haven't seen it.
What needs killing?
Alright, all we have left. Some Gretchen who can't do much. And the knobs. So, yeah, again, the question. We go charge into here like maniacs, we're not going to have shield and health bonuses. Or, we stay here with shield and health
Moving
bonuses.
closer to the scrap.
We gun down the aggressors, and hope these guys don't get slaughtered. That's what we're going to do. So I'm hoping with the shields and the extra health, they can survive. You guys
Rats,
have
ready
no
to
left.
fight.
Okay. They're closer, so they might draw some attention. I'm hoping he just doesn't focus on the knobs, because they're really the thing I need to kill the tank and the Librarian Dreadnought. We softened up all of the intercessors a lot, so they should be no problem. Even Gretchen can kill them off. Our long-range guys are coming down. We have to hope for the best and hope that the AI does something stupid.
Oh,
Shoot Gretchen, yes, excellent.
Orks, save us!
Okay,
Resistance detected.
charging through with the Librarian Dreadnought. Oh, we got a free hit on him. Where's he going?
Resist.
He might be going for the mech. Nope. Heavy weapons, maybe? I'm not sure what he's doing.
Orks, save
Yes,
us!
tank shot Gretchen! Awesome! Exactly what I needed.
No, stop! Oh,
Yeah, grenades are nasty against Gretchen. But I don't know what the Librarian Dreadnought is doing. That is
Tinkering.
grade A weird-ass stuff. That's what the Librarian Dreadnought is doing. Okay, that was probably the absolute best outcome I could have ever possibly hoped for under the circumstances. So, yeah. We can double charge the tank with knobs. So that's what we're going to do.
whatever you want, boss.
You guys, go shoot some Marines. It's what you've always wanted to do. We softened them up nicely, so get some hits. Yeah, the only real problem is the Librarian Dreadnought. But we can gun him down with these guys. He will blow up when he dies, which causes a bit of an issue, but only for the Pain Boy and the mech.
Looters have the best shooters.
42%. Can I get better than that? I don't think so. That might be okay. Let me see if that's better than 42%. It's at least at optimal range. Yeah, 59.
Looters and shooters.
So he gave himself a shield there. Some crits.
Fire.
Okay, we got some crits. Shields down. Mostly, I think. Yeah, he took some damage there. Yeah, we just light him up. He's at optimal range with these guys right now. I don't have my special ability on off cooldown though. But yeah, light him up. $146 still. That's a lot. I don't know if the two Ludas can kill him just by themselves. It looks like if I attack him with the Pain Boy or the mech, he will counterattack. Yeah, so he is kind of facing my direction, although it's hard to tell. I can shoot him at point blank range, it just won't do that much damage. If I hit him up close, yeah, that's not that much damage either. The tank is really the main threat. So that's kind of what I have to deal with. So before I do anything else, get out of this guy. Get out of them. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What do you... No!
Oh, cheeky!
All I was trying to do was to get out of his action by right-clicking, and instead it decided to move him. That's goofy. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just trying to get out of him so I can select somebody else, and usually that's right-click. Depending on the guy, it just, yeah, didn't work. Alright. That's going to cost an action. Ah, it's because he's got that stupid... Alright, so I can't really get to the tank with you anyway, so... Let's kill the Librarian Dreadnought instead. Do I need to pop my ability for this? Possibly. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and trigger it.
A tough one. Resistance detected.
Okay, we do take a little bit of damage. Not ideal. Closer to the enemy.
Mega knobs. We's knobs, but dead shiny.
So these guys are mostly fine. My mech took a hit though. Let's do a little heal on him. Okay. So we do have shots. I mean, we could just throw a bunch of shots at the tank before we charge it.
What's the plan?
Don't know. I can't see the circle under the tank, so it is slightly bigger there. Let me see what the shot chance is from here. Ability's not off cooldown. 68%. It's probably the same here, so go ahead and take it.
Hold still while the shooter's set up. Cheers!
Yeah, it's not that much damage, but we will need everything we can get to kill this thing off. I might even back off a little bit here. Because they do kind of want to be at range. Yeah, there should be a Sanguinary Priest somewhere I'm not seeing, which is kind of weird.
Looters have the best shooters.
I can kind of see the circle there under the tank. Oh, that's a nice... That's a nice big circle. Well, I mean, it's 60 to 120 damage if we can land the shots.
Taking hits.
Or, you know, 56 after we counter
Well,
all
if
of the
we
shots
have
that missed.
to, we'll move.
This is going a lot better than I expected, even though I made a kind of a dumb decision there. That was more of a control issue. We still have an action, so I can still take like a pot shot here. I don't know if I need to. You're outside of the zone, so we can charge right on in and get a nice big hit on the Predator. You're out of movement, though. Yeah, I think we just try to get some damage on the Predator.
Taking fire.
Okay.
What needs killing?
Oh, we got my bike still. I forgot all about my bike. Alright, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and go.
Moving closer to the scrap.
Sending you forward. We're getting big guns out. We're going to go for a shot. 150 to 180. It's not going to be enough to kill it.
Test our armor.
Nice chunk of damage. So we're facing it, right? We want to be... That way we kind of lock down this area. That's good. We have them in close combat.
Tinkering.
You're in a really bad spot now, which kind of screws up my force field coverage. It does keep most of the important guys protected, but we're not protecting them. Let's hide behind you, although we're going to move these Gretchen too. I'm not sure where.
Rats, ready to fight.
I guess we charge up and just shoot some of these guys down in the back. Alright, which squad is taking the most damage? We've got a hovering Gretchen. I don't know how you got up there, but I guess you're probably very happy and proud of yourself. Alright. I think this squad... Yeah, this squad's a bit more banged up. Go for them. Didn't kill anybody. Unfortunate. We're sort of sticking units in their face to cause some problems. I'm all out of Gretchen. Yeah, I mean, we've got the biker. I don't think the bike can do 66 damage to the tank. I don't think there's any way that we get that. But we could shoot a bunch of Marines. We can take a look. Let me see what we can do here for an estimate. It's possible, actually, if we get really lucky, to take that tank out. But I can definitely kill a whole bunch of intercessors. But the intercessors are only really going to kill Gretchen, so...
More bikers firing,
tank,
boss!
let's see what we can do. Yeah, it was always kind of iffy. The estimates are always a bit off. We'll definitely take some more evasion. And I can't quite get around the corner.
Red ones, go faster!
I feel like the Sanguinary Priest is hiding somewhere in the back.
War!
Or he's stuck on a corner or something somewhere. Alright, that's all my actions.
Ready to saw bones.
I think... I mean, I kind of need you here for health. Go there, I guess. I feel like my characters might get gunned down here, because they're kind of out in the open with no
Don't bother us!
Gretchen meat shields to protect them. But this army's done very well, actually. I'm really surprised it's gone this smoothly. Sacrificing our Gretchen-y lives. Oh, trying to escape. We should get, a close combat attack. That'll kill it. Probably. Just barely. Was up in our face. Nice.
Taking fire!
Killed some intercessors.
Stop!
Yeah, that was about the worst thing you could have done with the tank, is just try to run away. A bunch of nice free shots. Nice.
Save us!
Yeah, the tank could have easily done a massive amount of damage at point-blank range there. To one squad, anyway. It wouldn't have turned the tide, though. Yeah, they're just trying to run away now.
Stop!
Nope, my poor little Gretchen on the flank all died. And they're running! Cowards. Yeah, I didn't expect this to go very well at all. We have taken a decent chunk of damage. We are liable to lose more, but I feel like, yeah, you definitely need to cheese the AI by having units that it's used to, like, trying to shoot at. Because you want to prioritize it shooting at the units that don't matter. So we've just lost, just droves of Gretchen. Just absolute hordes and hordes of Gretchen to get close. And then we do the actual killing with, like, the knobs and the long-range guys. It's worked out really well.
Custom blast attacker working nicely.
Nice, just wiped those guys out. I don't know why it's acting like those guys aren't even there. Yeah, take a shot further back.
Taking fire!
Some nice splash damage there. Excellent. Yeah, I think we'll have to be, like, hunting down the, Sanguinary Priest wherever he's at. Yeah, I kind of feel like the other army I had with a lot of the tougher units and the Death Dreads and stuff, I feel like we probably would have marched in here, the Death Dreads would have gotten blown up, and then we wouldn't have had a lot of the long-range fire support left. And we probably would have gotten eaten here, because all the shots would have gone at the Death Dreads. And then after the Death Dreads and that army are down, there's just one Nob and Mega Armor and a few long-range guys, and that's pretty much it, to just absorb all the shots, and they're just going to get destroyed by the tank and stuff. I feel like this army's pretty good for what I'm doing here. Yeah, we're just going to chase down everybody here. No one escapes. I mean, the Sanguinary Priest has got to be somewhere, but... Yeah, take shots back. I don't think I killed the Sanguinary Priest. We can get a surge here. Nice.
Mega knobs!
Yeah. So proud. So mighty. We don't have any indication. Yeah, I wonder if he's like stuck somewhere in the back. That's happened once or twice. I've seen the AI get like units stuck. He could be over here somewhere too. There's the other stairwell.
Red ones, go faster!
Oh, there you are. I see you. I don't have a lot of like fast attack stuff in this army other than the bikes. And the bikes are a little fragile. They're not like super weak,
Whatever you want, boss.
but they're also not that strong. So we're just going to chase down this last priest, and that is it for this army. I think it's a little bit hard to tell with this army how effective it's been. It really, against a decent opponent, like there's no way this would have worked. We also kind of lured him out to a place where we're taking a lot of long-range shots. So we have a lot of guys still intact or slightly damaged. But normally, against this kind of a Marine army, we would have just gotten absolutely trashed.
Day's coming closer!
Pain Boy... Yeah, stay up there, that's fine.
If we have to, we'll
Set up an
move.
Overwatch down there. I don't think he's liable to come forward or anything, but you never know. Push it like way out there.
Orks is the best, and us flashkits are the best orks.
I think the map also made a difference because we're looking at a spot where we have a nice big open area to fight and we could get different angles from. Knowing this position is really good to go after enemies. Also is really helpful. We're able to get some pretty decent shots off from up here to do some good damage. And that's not necessarily going to be the case on a lot of maps. So this was a good map for us too, but he did get drawn in instead of holding back. I refer to the AI as he for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, just charge over there. Yeah, so it feels sort of misleading to see how many of my guys we have left.
Nothing.
But we did take a lot of damage, even on guys that are still alive. We took some decent hits, and I'm honestly surprised any Gretchen have survived. But, I mean, we're down to one squad, and they've taken a lot, especially considering the shielding, the extra health, the healing we've done for them, all that kind of stuff. Okay, he's just going to stand there. So, yeah. Send the bike in, draw some fire with you for Overwatch. Or not. Light him up.
Taking fire! Ah!
Aw, 31 health left. Gretchen!
Yes, boss. Right away.
Go kill him. You've deserved it. You're the luckiest Gretchen in the army. You survived where everyone else has died. Kill that priest. Okay, well you still could die, because you didn't kill him. So now he's gonna get a chance to shoot you. I'll try to help you out. No guarantees. Don't know if we're even in range. Yeah, we are. That should do it. Yeah, Knobs and Mega Armor are the VIPs in this for sure. So yeah, we lost a Warbiker and we lost a crap ton of Gretchen, which I think this works against the AI, because the AI tends to prioritize closest enemies. We protected our important guys as much as possible. He did just nuke my Warbiker right away. But the Warbikers are pretty good at doing damage to infantry. The Gretchen are pretty good at surviving hits and doing a little bit of chip damage, especially, well, I mean, really only if you have the force field and the extra health from your Pain Boy being nearby. If you don't support them with the force fields and the extra health, they'll go down really quick, but we were able to keep them going pretty well. So this went way better than I expected, honestly, and we did a pretty good job. Could I go lower in the point value? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way, if I took another 250 points off, I don't think there's any way I beat this army again, because you're getting into such important units. It would basically be, I'd have to drop the Flash Gits, one of the Knobs and Mega Armor, minimum, and probably a couple units of Gretchen. And at that point, you're just not going to survive the attacks and not have the ability to counterattack and do damage to stuff. We were lucky there that the AI sort of trickled in units early on. We had a lot of guys that we could kill before the main force got there, so a lot of that was really exploiting the AI and knowing what it does. So what I'm going to do next, we're going to try out doing the same thing with giving a bit of a point advantage to the AI playing against the Tyranids. I also feel like the Tyranids are a bit weak. We did a really good job playing through skirmishes as the Orks against the Tyranids. The only concern there is Tyranid warriors and Exocrines. Exocrines could be really nasty because they can just wipe out an infantry squad instantly if they get their shots off. So that makes a little bit of randomness in there, but we'll give them a chance. And then after that, we'll go Necrons against Marines and Tyranids. Would this army work against Necrons? No. There's no way. The Necrons do so much damage. They're so hard to kill. There's no point even trying, I don't think. I might be able to do, like, 100 points. Maybe 250 points at the most. Like, if you got lucky, I think you could do that against the AI with Orks against Necrons. Maybe. But it would depend on what the AI did in that individual battle, the map, all that kind of stuff. Like, this was a pretty good map for us. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. And this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.